Good day, future international students. Today we've got some breaking news that could impact your study abroad plans, especially if you're eyeing Australia as your dream destination. Stick around as we unpack the latest developments and what it means for you. Reports are surfacing that the Australian government is considering capping international student numbers as part of its broader migration strategy. This move aims to control immigration numbers, and it's stirring quite a bit of speculation in the education sector. But that's not all. There's also talk about taxing international students under these new policies. This proposal was featured in the Australian Universities Accord interim report earlier this year. However, not everyone is on board with this idea. While the education minister called it a spiky idea, the sector's initial reaction suggests uncertainty. No official announcement has been made yet, leaving us all on the edge of our seats. Now let's look at the numbers. In the year leading up to June 2023, over 500,000 student visa applications were lodged, with India and China leading the way. This surge has contributed to a rise in study visa holders, reaching over 500,000 by the June of 30th. The Grattan Institute points fingers at immigration for accommodation shortages and suggests raising student visa fees as an alternative to a levy on international student fee income. They argue it could discourage students from pursuing cheaper, low-value courses and in turn generate funds for supporting vulnerable renters. However, there's a catch. The proposed visa fee hike to $2,500 might not deter top-tier students who already invest significantly in their education. Still, it is expected to limit access for students from less privileged backgrounds. Australia seems to be taking cues from Canada, contemplating a cap on student visas. In both countries, stakeholders argue that accommodation shortages are city-specific rather than nationwide. Now, let's hear from the stakeholders. The Student Accommodation Council urges the government to focus on housing students rather than taxing them. They emphasize the importance of purpose-built student accommodation, which could ease the demand, improve affordability, and benefit the Australian economy. As we await the final reports from the government, industry leaders like Matthew Candlers emphasize the need for collaboration. They call for planning approvals, removal of taxes, and systems prioritizing student accommodation. This, they believe, is crucial for the growth of the international education sector in Australia. And there you have it, folks. The situation is fluid, and we'll be keeping a close eye on any updates. If you're considering studying in Australia, stay tuned for more information and be sure to engage in ongoing conversations. Until next time, stay informed and dream big. Cheers, and thank you for watching videos of Maven Consulting Services.